Hi guys, and we are back with our most popular column event, Model of the Week. Today I take great pleasure to introduce to all of you this amazing supermodel standing next to me, Sonia Joseph. Now Sonia has been a fantastic, super duper talented model. And before me talking further, let me allow her to talk further. Tell us about yourself, Sonia, your journey in the fashion industry.
Okay, so my journey has been fantastic. It's been like a roller coaster ride so far. I really love being a model, so it's been awesome. Like about more than 6 years to 7 years, I'm like pursuing this career. I mean, I'm in love with this. I love what I do, and I really, like to follow my passion further to be a very more successful model internationally as well.
Hey, thank you so much. This is so beautiful. And I heard that you have also won quite a few pageantries. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes, I've been Miss Karnataka in 2015, then I became Miss Supermodel India in 2018, then again I became Miss India Charming in 2017. Then also I had been a Model of the Year 2020, then Grand Model of the Vogue 2021 and a lot more, yeah.
Did you leave any title, anything for somebody else too also?
Yes, I've been the youngest model to be presenting India at World's Fashion Festival, which was happening in Dubai last year.
Wow, this is seriously amazing, guys. We seriously have a super house of talent standing next to me. Also, you tell me, because a lot of people just think, they see the front part of the modeling industry, the glamour part of it, and they think this is how it is. And anybody who's, a girl, for example, she's tall and looks good, she thinks she can become a model. But I'm sure it is not that easy. So if you could probably share, maybe a tip or two that what exactly goes into making a supermodel.
See, not exactly everybody can be a model. So for looking at the picture, it's so easy. They think our job is easy, but it's definitely not. You'll have to waste a lot of your time taking care of yourself. You need to really invest time on yourself to become that. And just having, just because you're being a tall or like color complexion really doesn't matter. Again, that the way you carry yourself and the way you maintain yourself and the way you put your hard work to become something, that's what that matters. And yes, being a model is definitely not an easy job, I would say that.
Yeah, so she's again right, I can again say with my experience and rightly as Sonia said, that you really need to invest in yourself, in your fitness, in your costumes, so it helps to be a friend of a good designer.
Yes, very
Because
much.
again, costumes are something which are very expensive. You really need to splurge a lot on that. So how do you manage it? You be in the good books of your designer friends?
Yes, very much, because they have some idea and thought and they'll design according to that. You have to really make an effort to fit in that. It does really matter. So yes, being like that also matters a lot for being a model.
Getting late, it's time to go. This is your moment, feels right. It's time to take the train tonight. Train tonight.
Hey Sonia, thank you so much. That was wonderful talking to you. And as you would understand, who introduces us to these wonderful, gorgeous models and the whole design team, the fashion photographer, the makeup artist? This is a very important cog in the wheel. That person is the coordinator, the producer of the show. And I am so proud to have Govardhan next to me. Govardhan, thank you so much that you introduced Sonia to us and you coordinated for the whole show. Thank you so much, because it is for people like you is when we can do an event like this. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you so much for giving the opportunity, bro.
Thanks, Govardhan. And this guy is very shy. He's happy in putting in, good work constantly, day in, day out. Man with less words, but great action. So while Sonia is naturally very good looking, she has been blessed with great genes and hormones. She's tall, she's beautiful. But who is that one person who makes Sonia look all the more beautiful? You're right, my makeup artist. Dikshita, ladies and gentlemen, for you. And Dikshita, she has made Sonia look all the more beautiful, all the more gorgeous. Dikshita, tell us, what goes into this makeup, and is it really that easy? Because I hear a lot of ladies coming and telling that make me look like an actuary or a whatever, So is it really possible to convert every lady into whatever she wants, or is it a really, really big impossible challenge at times?
Makeup. This is something makeup which makes it is a smile also. It will make a lady look beautifully, and makeup is also important because each and every highlighting point, everything matters in a photo. So whatever they make, even if they wear the outfit also, makeup matters because if outfit is good and makeup is not there, it will look odd. If makeup is good and outfit is not good, it will make odd. So everything is important. It's a group where we coordinate and we make it.
So, now each face would be a unique face. It is not easy to do the same makeup for each face because of the color, complexion, the skin. Some would be oily skin, some moderate skin to a little dry skin. So, all these challenges, you get probably, let's say, 1 hour or 1.5 hour, half an hour sometimes, and you have to be sure that you give the best to that face. How challenging do you feel that becomes sometimes?
Sometimes it will be challenging and I take it positively and I make it come as much as what I'll give the best to get the good output. Yeah, it will be sometimes challenging, but I'll not take it as nothing like fear. I'll take it as a positive.
Do you think men also need makeup? So I should have also gotten some makeup done and I would have looked much better today then. So she says that I'm not looking good. I should have gotten her makeup done and maybe I'd have been much better. So I'll keep this, feedback in mind the next time and have makeup done. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was Dikshita, our makeup artist for the events. One more very important person whom I would have loved to introduce you guys and present him, and that is Akash Agarwal. Now, Akash Agarwal is a guy who put behind this whole thing, in collaboration with Govardhan. It is my brain, my idea, but then Akash is the guy who's, raised his hand and said, look Sanjay, let's do it because this is needed and the industry deserves it. So Akash, we are missing you today, but for the next episode, I'm sure you would be right up there to cheer us up.
Moving forward like a train, things will never be the same. Close your eyes and count to 10.
As they say, last but not the least, the last cog in the wheel, the person who is responsible for getting these amazing pictures and the video for you is right next to me, Manas Man. From the Manas Man Studio. Now, this is something very interesting. You have to tell me what is Manas Man Studio. Please let us know.
All right. First of all, I just love that smile while you were telling about Manas Man. Okay. So people like in the same way, like people will be more excited or more interesting if I tell my name Man. What's Man? So I love to call my full name is Manas. I love calling myself Man. Okay. So that's my favorite nickname.
This is very interesting, and I'm sure you guys are not going to miss out this one bit. Manas, I also, as a photographer, you would know that each person would have different strengths on their face. Somebody has a good left profile, somebody has a good right profile, somebody has a good front profile, somebody has a back profile. I have got a phone. So, yeah, you can shoot. So, when you shoot, how quickly are you able to judge that which is the right profile to shoot with this model?
Okay, so I understand this is a digital photography. Okay, previously we had negative, so we used to take only one photo, and it was quite difficult to judge which was the best profile. So right now, since it's a digital, okay, we can just trial. Okay, we can trial out all the kind of profile, maybe like one left profile, right profile, or the portrait or the landscape. In different variety we can shoot. Okay, after shoot, yes, we'll come to know which would be the best. Of course, we'll not experiment too many. At least taking 1 or 2 shots. Yes, this angle, this profile is looking very well, so we'll continue with that particular profile.
But do you generally get models or people in real life who have the left, right, the front, all the profiles are just perfect?
Yeah, of course. Sometimes yes. In some people, really they look all the angle, all the profile.
180 degree.
Yeah, probably 360 degree perfect. Okay, maybe like left, back, top, bottom. Okay, all the angles. It will be fantastic. So that time it will be a festival for us, like for the photographers like us. So whatever we shoot, it's going to be perfect and fantastic, and we'll be more happy to shoot this kind of things.
Great talking to you, Manas. Man. And I'm sure you guys had a great time. So you know what goes behind a perfect shoot. A great model, a great makeup artist, a perfect photographer, and a good designer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week. Same day, same show, and the same platform. Thanks a lot.